for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Palmer. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines a lot. Well, on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Flush down out to his left. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He got 24 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. He keeps it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Rams start to fight back with their 1st points in this game. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. At that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Running it after the penalty. Past midfield to the 45. And he works this down to the 41.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Off the play fake, Williams. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. They'll try and punch it in. Has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 13-point lead. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Palmer. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tua. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up.
This defense just coming to life before our eyes, Kate, taking advantage of the situation they're in. Just feel their creativity. Right, when you get a lead like this, it just allows you to be a little looser, to play a little bit faster, and to continue to make an impact that time with a sack.
Call it 8 yards on that pickup, and an even 10 remain on 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. There's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one falls incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that That should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third down, here's Williams. Has the connection to a doomsday. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams. On the move, headed right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives them 1st and goal.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Only 1 yard there. Not much of a dent for them, though. They're facing 3rd and a mile. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. On the return, here's Palmer. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 36. He gets this one in Nakua. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And the Bears showing dime for this third down play. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Bears are going to take over after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Tagovailoa on first down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Palmer. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He'll cobble together a yard there. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Tua. It's taken in by Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
21G.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one complete to Higbee. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey, get set. Can't believe I paid for this.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. Able to find Nacua here. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. First down, ball at the 36.
They're right here.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bears take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side. He cuts it towards the sideline. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. They give it to him again. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing now, off play action. Complete out to the right. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Inside the red zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. We're down to 1 quarter. Looks like we're just about ready to resume play with our final quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Palmer. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He was looking for Cooper Kupp, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released, and that sure altered the throw.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Cardi down for the PAT. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after, left on the table. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Scott reels it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
First down throw by Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Williams from the gun. Forced out to his right. Heaves one for the corner of the end zone.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Pass caught by Adunze. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
3rd and just 2 to go. Williams on the play action. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Woo! I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
So the Bears come away with a win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Bears winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Why does this have to happen? No way, I can't believe this.